Hello everybody and welcome back to Talos Principle 2. So you guys probably know this is my first YouTube series and I have been trying to figure out some of the issues I've been having, and I seem to have figured it out. So it looks like I had a couple of problems. I seem to have fixed them all. I did tons of tests, so hopefully this will go fine. Last time, the audios were barely recognizable, so I tried my best to salvage them. I will upload them. If you guys just want to skip ahead or just want to read the dialogue, that's fine as well. Or not. I'm playing this for me, and if anyone wants to hear it, if I can manage to get the quality up and running, maybe you guys will want to share it with me as well. But I'm okay with no one watching it as well. Last time we were reading all these stuff here, and we have some more puzzles to do, which is where I excel. Okay, we were gonna look at this guy last time, and this is where puzzle 6 is, so let's do it.
If we believe that life is inherently valuable, if we think that other species are worth preserving, and we recognize that most of the universe is barren, then it follows that we have a duty not only to defend life, but to spread it. If life is the most valuable thing in the universe, then perhaps in a sense, the cosmos itself is depending on us to do this. Like birds carrying seeds to uninhabited islands. Maybe that's our role in the galactic ecology.
I agree with Miranda. I don't know if it's our role, but it would be something nice to do, you know? Just spreading life is such a beautiful thing. I wonder if I can take control of that guy from here. I can't. Okay, so this is called the two-body problem, which is interesting because I just watched the three-body problem. I think it was on Apple TV? I'm not sure. Anyway, so looking at this puzzle, I immediately have no idea what to do. Is there anything I can pick up here? No. I wish I could go through the hole. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, it has been a few days since I solved the last puzzle, so I guess I'm a bit rusty. Oh, okay, so I can take control of him from here. Okay, so to do this, I open this. And then I can get access to that laser, okay. This looks like one of the harder puzzles. So I'll take this blue laser. Can I do anything with it? No. So let's leave the blue laser for now, and oh. Wait, I can use this guy to do what exactly? So I need to get a red here. I need to do it from this hole, maybe? But do I need a connector here? Wait, I might be able to do something. I could do something. Like this. Okay, okay. And then move you here. And then move you here. And then Something like this, baby, huh? Okay, this looks good to me. So now we need to get that blue laser over through here and connect it to here. So lucky thing, I can just put all my connectors on the other side, right? Oh, I did not mean to do that, but that's fine. So let's go through. Let's just put it like here, sure. Okay, now I have two connectors here. So this is gonna be here. This will work. Now I just need to get this guy over here. And that should do it. Okay, nice. Okay, so that's the first puzzle solved. Back when I was
can't imagine spending years in such a desolate place. For what? Science? Enlightenment? I'd much rather be back home in New Jerusalem.
I think it's beautiful in its own way. But I don't understand how our ancestors could survive here. They were so fragile. Imagine getting stuck out here in the cold. I wonder if there are wolves.
It's kind of a miracle biological humans lasted as long as they did.
That's true. Anyway, I was saying, back in high school, what I always thought about what Miranda was talking about. I had a sort of very cynical phase that I went through, and I just felt that after some hardships in my life, that almost all humans were just inherently selfish. And that might be true, even still. But after a while I noticed that, like, the beauty of the universe, it needs to be observed by someone to make it as valuable as it is. I mean, if there was no conscious life, there would be, like, even animals, there would be no one here to there would be no one to observe it. So I came to the conclusion, kind of, that even though I had this hatred of life because it was so selfish and so self-serving in order to survive, of course, it's not their fault that the world was so harsh. It's just they did what they had to survive. It's just how life was. Life was hard, and over millions of years, humans and all sort of creatures evolved to survive. And I kind of hated that. I kind of hated that we all had to survive. Like, we all had to fight to survive. There was just this eternal struggle, and it would never stop. And that sort of struggle for survival is why there's all this misery in the world these days. But I finally noticed that even though there's this huge struggle and all this pain in the world, I noticed that without us, the beauty of the universe would be unseen. There's this saying going online, and even in this game, that we are the cosmos looking back upon itself. And I kind of like that a lot, because even though we're selfish, even though we strive to survive in the most ugly ways, like we kill each other, we betray each other, the world is full of ugliness, but without us, there would be no one to see the world. So I guess even with our ugliness, we have to be here to witness it, because without us there would be nothing. There would be no meaning, there would be nothing. So kind of that's how I accepted that we had to be. We had to be here to witness it, and we had to be as I'm trying to solve this puzzle while telling the story. We had to be here to witness everything and try to be as kind as we can while we're doing that. Okay, so I kind of figured out that we got on the side. Am I stuck here? Okay, anyway, sorry about that long ramble. I hope you heard that. I was supposed to pick that up first. That makes a lot of sense. Come here, please. Wait, fuck. Okay, so I can't go through with the tool. I have to reset, I think. X, was it? Let's reset. This is a different puzzle. Yeah, and that story I told about life and seeing it, that's kind of how I overcame a lot of my cynicism. Okay, so now we are going to have to get this connector. So maybe I can do something like this, huh? Now where do I get the red laser from? From here. Okay, so now I have placed myself in here. Okay, so I figured out what I need to do. I need to connect that to that. Put it in here. I'm gonna pick that up later. Now, I need to get on this guy. Put myself in the middle. Hoppala. Shit, I messed it up, right? But wait. Okay, I was supposed to place that on there, but okay, I'm definitely broaching this the wrong way. So I'll do another reset. Okay, so red shift. This is, we first definitely need to get this right. There's no other way. Oh, I tried to shift like in Minecraft instead I sprinted. So I definitely need to do this. I can't place it from here on top, unfortunately. Okay. So let's first open this, shall we? I go through, and then I need to change this. Oh, I get it. Okay. Let's keep the connections. So I needed to connect to everything. Something like this. This is what redshift means. Now when I go here, okay, so this should work. Okay, I understand. That's what redshift means all the time. Okay.
I am so glad I'm not in charge of solving these.
Okay, we solved that one. That's the 7th. So now let's do 8. Private message. Let's go. Linux. Oh. Okay, so this is the engineer. So it's not the guy in the museum. 1K. Linux here. It seems to be share a mutual acquaintance. Doge thinks we could work well together. Given the careful analysis you shared with us in this city, I tend to agree. What is this all about? Let's go like this. I like to connect with people who put facts before faith, so I'll be direct. The power that be prefer to keep our society in stasis, so they would rather you were the last of our kind and seek new ways for us to live. They would rather avoid the big questions than real answers they may not like. But I can't accept that it's wrong to use what we know to solve problems before us. To solve the problems before us. We wouldn't be here without the technological solutions, learning, growth, mistakes. Those things are what we are. I kinda agree. I know we both have hope for the future, and your expedition beyond the city walls presents a rare opportunity, which leads to my purpose in contacting you. But before we get to that, I know you have an inquiring mind. What would you like to know? I just want to know what you want with me. This is exactly it. I think the island you're exploring holds knowledge far in advance of our own. There will be a great pressure on your team to leave it hidden, but those secrets belong to us all. We deserve to learn, to grow. I just want you to approach your work using the scientific outlook you've been programmed with. Ask questions, be open to answers which challenge your assumptions, and above all, if what you find has consequences for us all, you mustn't keep it to yourselves. We already encountered advanced technologies. I don't mind sharing it with our friends. I know, Byron and I have been anticipating this opportunity for some time. I'm certain you're going to find more. I wish in return I could share everything I know with you now, but that time will come. For now, I need to ask that you keep our relationship between us. The dynamics in New Jerusalem are complex enough. So what do you think? Are you willing to work with me? Okay, I know I'm making a deal with the devil, but sure, let's do it. I don't know. I don't see any harm in it, sharing information. Excellent. Well, usually there's a bit more of a ceremony when someone new joins the cause. Nothing fancy, just a subtle branding with hydrogen peroxide, but that will have to wait until you're next in the city. In the meantime, welcome to Society Systemica. Wait, is this some kind of secret society? I'd say it's more of a special interest working group. Nothing is more important to science than transparency, and at the same time, you don't always have the luxury of ignoring social realities, and which sometimes demand discretion. Which is to say, I can't exactly refute your suggestion, but I'd certainly discourage it. Is there a secret handshake? Are there others? Are there rules? Let's ask that one. That's important if you're joining secret society. You'd think so, but we largely depend on shared ideals. There may be no specific rule set, but I trust that we all know an error when we see one. Is there a secret handshake? I need to know this one. It's important. Well, yes, now that you mention it, though it's actually a randomly generated code phrase. 44 laughing lullabies. Are there others in the club? Other members of Systemica or other groups like ours? To be fair, I can't tell you as much about others as I'd like, but the reason would suggest that you and I are not unique in this world. Thank you, let's stay in touch. Okay, I guess we joined Systemica. What is it? Society Systemica. Okay. So, this is pretty nice. I'm just gonna follow these rods now. I don't know why. Whoa, that goes a long way. Man, imagine going this road in your real life. I would fucking die climbing up this hill. Look at this road. It's a nice snowy area though. At least that part's true. I'm gonna take a shortcut. Is there anything else up there? No. So I'm gonna take the shortcut. Oh. Okay, so there's like a house. Oh, the snow's hidden the path here. Okay, so...
It's an old saying about how, in the end, the sea will claim everything. I have no doubt that this is true. In the long history of the human species, entire regions have disappeared under the waves. Places like Beringia and Doggerland still echo in our cultural memories. But we shouldn't forget that life began in the sea. We are the children of the sea. And it's not through floods and ruin that the sea will claim everything, but through us.
That's interesting. I never thought about it like that. I just think of sea as this huge force of power, and in the end it will claim everything. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna read Chernevsky, Founding 4, and listen to Trevor. Thank you so much for listening to me. Have a nice day. Bye.